Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by green fields and flowing rivers, there lived a kind and humble farmer named John. He was known for his hard work and gentle nature. John had a small farmhouse where he lived with his wife, Mary, and their 3 children. Life in the village was simple and peaceful. The days were filled with the warm glow of the sun, and the nights were adorned with a blanket of twinkling stars. Everyone in the village looked out for one another, and they lived in harmony. One summer, a terrible drought struck the village. The once green fields turned dry and brown, and the rivers that had once flowed freely became mere trickles. The villagers were worried as their crops withered away, and there seemed to be no relief in sight. John couldn't bear to see his fellow villagers suffer. He decided to do something about it. Each day, before the crack of dawn, he would walk to the outskirts of the village, where the ancient oak tree stood tall. He believed it held a special connection to nature and the spirits that governed the land. Under the mighty oak tree, John would kneel and pray for rain. He would pour out his heart, asking for mercy and blessing upon the village. His sincerity touched the hearts of those who saw him, and soon others joined him in his daily prayers. One day, as John was praying under the oak tree, a gentle rain began to fall. It was a soft, steady rain that soaked the parched earth, bringing hope to the villagers. They rejoiced and thanked John for his devotion and faith. But the drought was still not over, and the rain wasn't enough to save the crops. Undeterred, John continued his prayers day after day. His unwavering faith moved the spirits of nature, and gradually the rain became more frequent and intense. The rivers began to flow again, and the fields started to revive. Soon the entire village flourished once more. Crops grew abundantly, and the people were grateful for the bountiful harvest. They celebrated their good fortune and held a feast in honor of John, the farmer with a heart of gold. The story of John's dedication and the miracle of rain spread far and wide. People from neighboring villages came to learn from him and to witness the magic of the ancient oak tree. John humbly shared his secret, the power of faith and the strength of a community united by hope and love. And so, the legend of John, the farmer who prayed for rain, was passed down through generations. Even today, the village stands as a reminder of the power of belief and the beauty of coming together in times of need. The ancient oak tree still stands, a silent witness to the timeless tale of how one man's faith changed the fate of an entire village.